All right. You guys are probably going to be at a weird angle for the entire live stream. I can't fix that. Anyways, hello folks. Welcome back to the Topher Show. I'm your host, Topher Billups, here today because I am bored. So, I challenge my friends to come up with presentations that I have no idea anything about them. Don't know the beginning, start, middle, anything. They did them, and now it is your turn to be entertained by while me entertaining. So, you guys ready for this? This is the one that we have today. I'm not going to look at anything, I promise. All right. Starting off strong. 3, 2, 1. The Power of Otters by the Wizard of Oz. What do otters have that you don't? A lot. Like mega wrists, long claws, and laser eyes. If you didn't know this, otters actually have laser eyes. It's a really interesting fact. Next. Bertha. What if I say I'm not like the other otters? What if, in fact, Bertha does say that? We don't know. We've been doing many studies into the psychology of otters, and we do not know how they communicate quite yet, but we are really close to cracking the code. Next. She's terrible at everything. That's the big reveal with Bertha. Bertha's terrible at everything. So, establishing some characters now. We got Bertha, who's terrible at everything. And you are currently at risk because of these devilish beings that are otters. Be afraid. Otters are currently coming to you. There is only one way to defend yourself. You might ask, how may that way be? Let me explain. A big AK-47. You are at risk, and the only way to defend yourself is a big AK-47. So, be prepared. If you have passed this test, you might be gay. I don't get to choose that. Sergeant Serpent Skill Lizard is. You need to find yourself in his eyes. You heard the man. Find yourself in Sergeant Serpent Skill Lizard. If you just stared into an otter's eyes, you are gay. You heard the man, Uncle Sam. Not only is he going to recruit you for World War III, but he also tells you your sexuality. So, moving on. What is an otter? As shown at the right, they're little goofs that are literally war criminals. Jesus Christ. If they don't care about you, they'll hunt you. They'll steal your food. They'll steal your precious belongings. They'll steal your wife. Never trust them. They will stab you in the back. See, this is why this animal is a war criminal. Otters, war criminals. This presentation, my favorite part, sponsor section. This presentation is sponsored by Makeup Monkey. She gets rid of your disgusting pores and helps you slay. Unless you've gone too far, then you're ugly, and Makeup Monkey will take care of you differently. Makeup Monkey has a variety of products, and they will give you the comfort to help you feel as slay as possible. So, yeah. Thank you, Makeup Monkey. What could be worse? While otters are completely malicious, there are one thing that beats them. Mongooses! Mongoose, the evilest of creatures alive. Not only do you have to deal with the war criminals that are otters, you have to now deal with mongooses. Mongoose. Plural. Not only do what otters do, they are war criminals just like otters. They kill everything and everyone you've ever met. They suck blood, they hide in walls, and they come back from the dead. Holy cow, are they vicious. They know your name. They know significantly. They are specifically looking for you to be a victim. Don't be scared, though, because, Geff. What is Geff? Geff the talking mongoose from Irving Farms. Now we're talking about one of the greatest war criminals of all time, Geth the Talking Mongoose. Geth was a mongoose with the ability to talk, not clickbait. He lived on Irving family house and never showed his face. He threatened several murders of humans and chickens alike. Not only this, but he liked hard drugs and claimed to be a magnificent and specific creatures. Don't be like Geth. For more info, listen to the song 8 Wonders by Lemon Demon, which we will play here in a bit. And scene. End of presentation. Thank you so much for coming to my presentation, and thank you for putting it together. Now, we're going to write back over on our main points with this presentation. Oh, crap. Sorry. Forgot how this worked for a second. We're going to go back to our main points, which are the powers of otters. We got to remember a couple of main things. 1, otters have mega riz, long claws, and laser eyes. That's defining characteristics. 2, you are currently at risk because of how deadly they are. You need to carry a big AK-47 because they are war criminals and they make you gay. So, remember, mega riz, long claws, laser eyes makes you gay, war criminals. Protect yourself with AK-47s. But when that has not got bad enough, mongoose. On the flip side, not only do mongoose hold all those main values of an otter, we also have the fact that of Geth, who is a living example of being able to talk and communicate with us and threatening bodily harm and the uses of hard drugs. Don't be like Geth. That is the end of the presentation. Thank you so much for joining me on this wild ride. Don't really know how to end it like that. I think this is going to be the shortest live stream I've ever done. Merry Christmas, guys!